I had to restart my stream and every fucking thing, bro. I hate my life.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Because I wasn't looking. Shit.
Offense set on first down.
Alright. Is some bitch working now?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Get it out on the screen.
No blocking whatsoever.
Never had a chance.
You saw that? I had no blockers.
Right there.
I like the play call offensively. I know they lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get this running back the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree.
A defensive audible.
Screen passes too.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Tigers want to move quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
TheVirtualJonny is now live. Streaming esports college football 25, 1v1 American football.
Oh, it's telling me I'm live again.
What the
fuck? Took forever.
They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
What?
And they gambled in their own end, and now
He caught it.
Really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances.
He had it. Look, he catches it, puts it in his left arm and everything, and then he drops it.
On fourth down, you shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he tracks across the field, you can see he had him.
Yeah, I don't know why they would ban the. It only stops people from buying real weed, so I don't know. Well, why don't they put a fucking over 21 thing on it? What the fuck?
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that
Damaging our youth, and why are they selling it to minors? That's where you should. Stupid.
Opening drive is out there. He gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is
a field. It's Arnold. Got it set up side. No, he just flat ran over it.
See, you threw a screen. You got every blocker known to man. Nobody out there. Nobody.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
Off me on your defense.
He's looking to get it himself. And he has a
fucking
solid
bullshit.
gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
Okay.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier and get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having a field goal. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's
He wasn't about to
great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Actually going to kick it.
Points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Get out. It's Cobb. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back
Yo, what's
to work
up?
on offense.
Tempest.
I think the one thing you can
Let's
say
go,
here,
Tiger.
Jesse, is that both defenses have
Hell
done
yeah.
a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically
Oh.
only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it.
Man to man.
Now
What's
you know
up,
you
bro?
can trust your defense.
Back to throw, it's Thorne. Spits it out to the back. This time it's complete.
There we go.
That is exactly what you're
Bad
looking
throw,
for
but
when
a
you
great
talk
catch.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
What's up, Tempest?
Well, it's
How
a
you
nice
doing?
play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield.
Dangerous throw. Yeah. For real. Look at number 15. I seen the congestion, so I was like, fuck it. All the wrong plays here. Oh, that sucks. Jackrabbit, Jackrabbit.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lambert Smith.
I need to switch controllers.
Right there. Good pickup. It's still
Oh
short.
yeah, definitely. Hang on, I'm switching controllers really quick. I don't want to fuck up my sticks on this one. Alright, I'm ready. You're doing good. Hell yeah.
It's really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage.
Yeah, I just got that
especially
controller. I don't want
if
to fuck up the sticks trying to tackle you.
You continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Set up for second and
Bro said I rub the grip off of it.
from the gun. The ground game.
Face mask.
And
Where's
how
the
about
flag?
that play by that giant
What?
man
Did you see that?
defensive front. Third and short from the 49. Is this full
Pulled him down by the face mask.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Tigers are moving quickly.
Maybe on fourth down. I would have.
From the shotgun.
Come on.
Nowhere to run on that
Pussy
one.
ass.
On the carry.
They're trying to run the
No,
inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
Weird ass defense.
After run, now throw. With the catch, it's Fairweather. They bring him down, but a solid in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example. Second down, pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Come on.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
What are you doing, bro? He was stopping me from running.
Shot to the end zone.
That's bullshit.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think
Character was in front of mine. I couldn't go any faster.
For the end of the quarter.
Make that field goal. So
On fourth down, looking to pass. Wrap up the first quarter.
So like, how much do you play this against the computer? You said. Damn, I don't play this really.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the tight end. And this one will
We'll give
be
him 0 every
for no
time.
gain.
People are going to look at that play and say, man, that was many yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. Play on the play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
The quick out.
How did he hold what?
Still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long.
What am I watching?
That in their sleep.
Bro has the ball super glued to his
I
hand.
know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
You're on offense.
Now
What are you
a fresh
talking
set of
about?
downs.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable.
Ricky.
That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down.
Oh, he's either really good or really bad. I mean, there's no in between.
He's looking to throw. He's got it. The tackle is made, but not intended.
I haven't played him in a while, though. So why is my phone not charging?
This offense picking up so many
The
first
fuck?
downs. It's their own defense. David, I love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Pass. Finds the tight end.
Oh my gosh. There's like 10 foot tall, 600 pounds.
They move the sticks with the first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma.
Put a hat down, hell.
I think
You know, they tell you.
taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense. A style
Oh, come
of
on.
passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Sooners.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. 27-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. Tries to bring it out of the end zone, did not work out.
No,
He stopped at the 13.
Nah, what are you? Nah.
Comes that offense onto the field again. They are
Never,
trailing
ever.
by 10 here, Jeff. It seems tough in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like football,
Oh, so
it's not that
fast-paced
big of a
now.
deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
To the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Thanks for blocking. What are you doing, 75? Fuck.
Well, there's a statement by the
Like,
defensive line. First down,
they need to go
play,
get everybody
expect
some
to
water
run,
or
and
something.
They just dominated
Fuck.
up front. Beat their one-on-ones.
You see that? He just let him walk right by. Yeah, they didn't even check. That's what I'm. Oh, here you go. Like when you're walking out of the gas station, somebody's coming in, he's like, oh, here you go. You know? Oh, thank you.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
This guy.
One-sided, and they hope to at least have something to halftime.
You're just standing there. That awkward fucking moment when you're just standing there holding the door.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the
That's a flag, bro.
and it's incomplete.
What the fuck?
Serious arm strength show.
Huh. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I guess. could do that. What?
Got to get the defense credit on that play, taking everything away.
He couldn't run his route. I don't know why.
Decision time, 4th and short in your infield.
Running into somebody.
What do you do here?
I thought it was a flag.
Stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 4th-down attempts already. Can they change their luck? He's got it, and they convert. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 plays at a time.
Nah, Pat. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get
He said no,
You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got
What the fuck did I just watch?
You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
How is it not though? Oh, it's because I got a retard for a quarterback.
This drive was clicking
A fucking
after a couple of
autistic
misfires,
quarterback.
threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Thorne.
Just fucking give it to him, dude. Just hand it to him, goddamn it.
Takes it the other way.
They all suck dick.
Out of bounds, but he just about did it himself.
Did you see that bullshit?
Return after the interception.
Can't get nothing done.
There's spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Quickly out to the tight end.
That was so... Oh my god. I really don't know what to say about those 2 fucking possessions. Jesus Christ, I just left the chat. Putting in cheat codes? What do you do? I used to play against this one guy. He's like, I think 10 years older than me. One of my brother's buddies. And he used to always swear I was putting in cheat codes. Yeah.
Size, and he's got some
You got gray hair. It's crazy.
hands full with him today.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's... I don't know.
With the catch, it's Barnes.
Fucking...
And the completion gives him a fresh set. Moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, catch it, and turn up field.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands, it's Burks.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field...
I can't believe we missed a wide open touchdown. I threw a perfect pass. Solid yellow on the meter, by the way. Just fucking let him go. Stop trying. But, you know how when you throw the ball and it turns yellow? Yeah, Tempest said, hey, I got gray hair. Yeah, anyways, yeah, when you throw the yellow and it goes yellow or whatever, it was perfect, solid yellow, and I missed it somehow. Like, what? No pressure on the quarterback. I don't know, dude. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime, too.
Getting fucked up out here.
Points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes the grab. It's fair weather. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. First down.
What'd you say?
He's looking
Oh.
to throw it. He uncorks one deep.
You
And
suck.
it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Quarterback almost
You're playing like
just
FSU
interception
with DJ.
that
But
football
okay.
in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Makes the grab. It's Hunter. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, it's important when this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space. Throwing the football, picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
To the air. It's Thorne. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Back him up, back him up. He's throwing it deep.
Throw on first down.
He throwing deep.
Big play.
That nigga going deep.
Off right at the goal line.
Yeah.
Got some room to run. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run
Oh
out
my
the
gosh. Couldn't get the words out fast.
Kick it away to start. They'll make it into the end zone. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They had the passing game, didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't play football.
I mean, they might as well at this point. They're getting beat so bad.
This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same.
Hey, watch this.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line. And it'll
Bet you can't do a front flip. Oh, bullshit.
Undervalued assets and good
Watch this.
play is the play action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like
Well, just let him go. Hey.
the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football in.
Nice job by the QB.
Jesus.
Back in the pocket, you can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Sooners get it up for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Mm-hmm. Can't say hell.
The Sooners are on the move.
I thought it was Jenny. Oh no, you're talking about in the military
They're
when
going
he's.
to ride this running back.
Yeah, and Bubba's like, you can sit here if you want
A
to.
lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue.
Yeah, Bubba don't get no fuck.
Even with little success, he's going to continue.
He's just there thinking about shrimp.
The football, you can tell.
Throws to the wide.
Give me that shit.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing.
Nah, we'll
The
take
ball.
it. No, I'll play.
At the 46. Line gets set. First down.
Alright, here we go.
Back to pass. It's Thorne.
He said, here we go. That's what he said.
It is a chunk play. A huge game.
Yeah, he said, yeah, here we go.
Defense brings it to
Before he hocked the ball.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on.
Sometimes he says, line set,
They're just
line
gonna have
set.
to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a
No!
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Taking it the other way. And he glides into the
Showing
end
out.
zone easily, but this one
Illegal
might be cut
contact.
back.
Okay.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
What the?
How about the defender?
That was weird.
A heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad
Who is-
intentions.
Who is DJU, Tempest? I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you can catch it, and I can depend on it.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going
What are you
for a
doing?
touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
I'm trying to think of what DJU is. That like,
End on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Thorne.
oh, it's like a,
And that ball's free behind the line. Defense just cradling.
it's like a
that
school
ball with
or something
security.
he's talking about.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets
DJU.
the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got
Hell, I don't know.
everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hits.
I can't think of that.
Jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And he laid the lumber.
Oh, he was your QB. Oh, for FSU. DJU was the QB for FSU.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going
Oh.
down. Great job form tackle.
That's okay. Yeah, cool nickname. I
On
understand.
2nd down, he's looking
Yeah,
downfield.
he's saying he played bad for them, but he played worse at
Getting
Clemson.
enough for the 1st down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense, because Reese, they
I got
keep
you.
the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go.
And it's
Knock his bitch ass down.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out.
Ran his bitch ass over that time.
Fumble recovery.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, go.
Reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll step
There
into
we
the
go.
end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, just as you would expect,
Played
Played
great for Oregon State.
Reason, you've got to make great field position.
Yeah.
Now, when you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the
Little
offense
John
took
or something
advantage,
like that.
Scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He probably was at the Diddy parties.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense.
Damn.
That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
On the run, still looking. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
4-2 Slaughter.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big
Give me that.
end. He got a
Number
hand
6,
in there,
why would you
knocks
do
it
that?
away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming.
I had a pick, but number 6 had to fuck it all up. Trying to be a superhero.
Swats it down and make sure that's an incompletion.
Final play of the quarter coming. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. There to make the tackle.
That's crazy,
and
he
with
catches that.
We'll head to the fourth quarter.
My guy would have definitely dropped that one.
First down to start the drive after the break. Leads it with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep
Get
trying
his
to go
ass.
perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do there.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense to understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. Easy to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker.
What's up, Venus?
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Unloads to
Give me
the
that.
right.
Oh, come on.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. And they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yes, sir.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Punt. Ha.
The Sooners will punt this one away. He ought to
That's
be
probably
able
a
to
really
use
good
his
call,
first
though.
punt to pin him deep.
Yeah, you gotta just tap it.
While, but the big bounce carried it in.
Yeah, it's hard to punt short. I've learned that on this game.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Hunter.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful.
All right,
Not only do they have
Davis.
to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snatches it on the run. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. to the air one more time. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. In the red area, it's Hunter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
Spin move hasn't worked for me the whole entire game, man. I've been my timing's bad or something.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Thorne. He wants it all. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Oh, I got to score and try to score again. Oh.
He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll
big ass dude. You say you want to get the new CF25? Is it out yet?
Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost.
Is it already out?
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Oh, okay.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Pop. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Try to play Ricky after this. Or shit, I'm gonna say if you want to play him, I'll tell him that you beat me, so maybe y'all can play. And I can watch somehow.
I think this is really dependent too on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
All right, we can do that, and then whoever wins out of us,
on this drive.
yeah, you can play the winner out of us. How about that?
Big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass.
No. Threw it to the wrong. I pressed the wrong button. All right, yeah, that sounds good. Damn.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, you're gonna hate him. You're gonna absolutely hate him.
What a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
All right, since you already won, I'm about to call him. Since you already won, let me call him real quick. We can stay on here for a second. What'd you say?
Now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After that completion, move the chains. Now
yeah, you want to play? All right, I'm about to send you an invite, and whoever wins out of us can play Keith. That's who I'm playing right now, my other buddy.
That's caught. It's Hunter. Okay.
So he pretty much stomped my ass, but whoever wins out of us, he's gonna play. Alright, well, I'm about to send you an invite. We're about to exit the game. He already basically won.
Yes, send me the invite now.
And this will be incomplete.
Alright, bet.
Hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him.
Nah, we can wrap it up. It's fucking done. What was you gonna say? QB spy? Yeah, how do you do it?
Wants to throw. It's Thorne. And it's
well, you can just show me. Well, don't worry about it. You can show me next game.
He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
Okay. Is it a play?
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th,
I think I've seen it one day.
Rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. The interception. This one's almost over.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense.
Yeah.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Okay, yeah.
And listen, this makes the
Okay.
post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and
I got
keep
you.
chucking and keep scoring.
I see
I'm
what you
here
mean.
for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep your foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for
Oh,
the
okay.
Gators. You go play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the
If you play somebody that's QB young and heavy, you ain't gotta worry about that. But yeah, I'll hop on Twitch and I'll look at the stream.
Alright, it's also on YouTube too, if that's easier.
Alright, yeah, I'll hop on that.
Alright, I'll see you.
Alright, we'll see.
Got my ass whooped. There we go. Hello. Pretty good. Well, I think I can hear the Bluetooth. You hear me? I can hear the Bluetooth. I can hear it. I don't know, dude. I can hear the Bluetooth. Now I'm like freaking out, man. Bro, quiet. I see you invite, right? And I'm sitting here, and it's like dead quiet in my house, right? And I got my headset on, and I hear like this. I can still hear it. It's like a. I don't know how the fuck to explain it. It's like a weird ass fucking jingle in my ear. I don't know. I can hear the Bluetooth, bro. Okay. Play regulars because we're just kind of feeling each other out. But okay, equal stadiums. What we've been doing. My buddies should be watching. Whoever wins out of us is gonna play him. So you need to add him though.
Let's go us.
There he is. Hey, put your name in the chat so I can give it to Ricky. But it may be me that wins. So he was asking like how you played and shit. I was like, I don't really know. I mean, plays like a dick, pretty much. Plays like an asshole. I don't know.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of
I can't wait to go back here. Oh, we're at my stadium. Okay.
7,603.
and getting set to back protect their beloved Auburn Tigers.
I don't know.
And boy,
I thought,
do we have a
let's
fun
back
one
out.
ahead.
You sent me an invite.
Target on their back, going on their road
Are you
and
sure?
right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami
You sure, man? You're in the snake pit.
taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer.
All
With
right,
me.
man.
Guys, it's time
In the
to
damn
go.
Thunderdome. I don't know. Last year, Taylor Green cooked us up in the Thunderdome. That shit was crazy. The Arkansas game,
Auburn will kick it off to get things
the
started.
game I went to. He ran all over us. He Spartan kicked that one guy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open.
Damn.
Good throw, good catch, first down.
Motherfucker.
He has enough for the first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because it is so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Wide open downfield. They've got
Damn,
it
good
inside
looks.
the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's
Deep
first
curls.
down.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands, so what?
I know it's sexy to throw the football. Get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first down.
Throws for the
Give me that
tight
shit.
end.
Yeah, you remember him. He likes to run with the key.
How about that play by the defense? Game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in
Or
all of
used to. I don't
college
know about
football,
now.
and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their
Come on.
confidence in this game.
They'll
Fucking
start
ball.
this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot. And the ball is intercepted.
Damn, how did he catch
Never
that?
had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime.
I didn't even get a hand on it.
The 40.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back. Real careful with his eyes, not telegraph right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Arroyo. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
Back to square one, huh?
Defense, that's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. But the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that ball will save. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
Find my guys, quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do it.
Lambert
So many
Smith.
playmakers now in football. I'm trying
Oh,
to
it comes out July 10th.
as fast as possible. So
Damn, I
do
didn't
that
know it was
right
that
after the
soon.
catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
The new one comes out July 10th.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down.
College
They'll mark
football.
him at the 48. Auburn people love to recite their
I don't know, I might
key.
end up
think
getting it.
somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great
Okay, I thought it was later than
starts with
that.
the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first.
Yeah, I thought it was later than that too.
So dynamic because they've got playmakers at
Yeah, I
skill
might.
positions, right? We just saw
If everybody
a big
else does.
passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's right on target. Touchdown, Tiger. What a grab and go for the score.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting pass.
We'll have to put 5 on the next one or something.
This passing game
I was telling my other buddy he was gonna put lunch on at Donald's Mill.
7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That'd be awesome.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Yeah, Ricky works with me.
Guessing
Bet.
that return.
I got 5.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
That old Crystals commercial.
Time,
What?
David, they'd like to be
I got
more
5
this
on it.
time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really,
Oh,
really
no.
quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that.
Juked
last
me out of my
drive, so they gotta
socks,
take a
man. My
collective
shoes were just
breath
left
and
sitting
start
there.
playing like a unit.
Smoke
And
coming
this
out
set
of him.
downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Get off me.
Fires to the big fella.
Sir, get down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and
That's
the
a
catch
big
to work
mother
that defense
trucker
and get
right
the
there.
first down.
They pick
Oh,
up the
I
first
had-
down on the
give 'em
drive.
everything I had,
It
but-
seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot
like
more
10 foot
complex
tall.
than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball and a side giving his quarterback a place to go. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
That guy's on fire. Get his ass. That's back-to-back catches. Almost 40 yards.
And the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys. in
Lock
the
'em
field.
down.
You see it right here.
Going to the outside.
No, they slip right by the linebackers.
Oh,
Slip
no.
to the second level. Come over.
There he is again. No, it's a different guy.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Going flat.
It's all good. I'm gonna knock that fucking ball out of him in a moment.
Spin move like that.
One of the things that makes this guy so good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
As they make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Using the quick game.
What was
And
that?
he's a real nowhere man.
Was he getting ready to throw it?
This no game land.
It looked like he caught it.
And he's not going
Man.
to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I don't lie, your offense pretty good though.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ken.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run, get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to average, hit the open guy and let him do the rest.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They go to the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And how about that alertness and that swarming to keep him from getting the first down?
Why you hating on me?
Tackling on defense. I know one guy mentioned you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that third down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
Jesus Christ.
On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Tackle was made after the first down. They were willing to spend that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think...
Oh my.
Like it because they got
Is that what they said?
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Why is that?
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits.
Man, you've sent everybody on that.
The offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like...
No! 52, you're fired. Get out.
Man, come
Get the
on
fuck
now.
off the field.
You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals.
Yeah, I agree.
On third and long,
Yeah, he's gay.
turn it loose deep.
Give me that shit.
Pulls it in. It's Lewis. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And a big key on that
True
throw
mods.
to the slot receiver, guys.
The fuck is true
getting
mods?
the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
That'll do it.
Finds his man. It's Lambert Smith.
Lambert
And
Smith.
they'll finally get him down after
I can't remember if he's a senior or what.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB.
No!
Putting it out.
I clicked 2 buttons. I hit I hit circle and then the X. I changed my mind. You can't do that.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Oh no.
The give to the back. Really
That
needed
sucks.
a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. While the Canes are known
CFB,
for
yeah.
big-time playmakers, tough, physical running.
It's been a long time since they made a
You
college
gotta be
football
able to
game.
have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, substance with some physicality, the run game.
Oh no, get his ass.
Right down the middle. Makes 6.
Help.
Pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the
Help
pocket,
me.
I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big
Stop playing Madden because I about broke my desk. I did break it. And a headset.
Defensive play.
Put your bitch ass down. You ain't going to no NFL. No, I'll play.
They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds. And
I'm going to injure you before you get.
second.
And the quarterback
Picked in the NFL. I'm an idiot.
Change will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass quickness to grab it off the bounce. Touchdown Hurricane! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it.
I don't know what to say.
And it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
Somebody
right,
clip that
running
on the
out,
stream.
Break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between
Please.
quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That is actually insane.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
You gotta admit that was a little bit of luck involved right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Early as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Someone other than the middle linebacker Lois Rose's play on him.
Now here comes that Auburn offense.
Yeah, good play on him. That was
Promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
Got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game, if you're going to win. And David, they've
number
got to be
14.
able to
Missed every block fucking known to
And I don't
man.
think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's Thorne. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first. Sometimes it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays.
What the fuck?
So good on the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use him, but exactly. Get it to him, plays, easy decision.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Barely got it off.
Their rhythm. I can't give them these big through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Out of the gun.
Well, that was
They bring him
cooked
down,
from
and
the
he's
beginning.
gonna lose a yard.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Man, it just predictable for this offense. On 1st down.
It's Hunter. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the... Wants to pass. The throw to the outside is... And that is interception beyond the day.
Fuck.
The 50.
Here you
He's
go.
inside the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6.
Damn
Touchdown,
it.
Miami.
Yeah, and how about about that, man. Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't be any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it.
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
Coming out with it, it's Cobb. To bring it out of the end zone did not
Really
work
bad
out
play.
as he stopped at the 13. And
To be honest, I couldn't see all the way over there on my screen.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
Gonna let it fly.
What?
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
That's crazy.
Drag him down after
Second
a good
time.
return on the interception.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety spinning down, doing a good job seeing the ball and going in.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires on the move. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. His nerves, he's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He likes those outside throws.
Flushed out of the pocket.
What?
He's got it. And they finally get him stopped.
Yeah.
But it's a big throw and
I'm playing
catch,
like
and he's down at the
garbage.
5.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Kane.
The little play-action fake, it's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run,
Man,
run.
kicking my
Defense
ass.
Come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I think this is what happened last time we
So
played.
let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the
I don't
first
remember.
half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 35, he's loose. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to run it. At the 45, on its way. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Fucking Peyton
It'll be a
Thorne.
first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Gets it out fast. Great move there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and
Might
a
as
first
well.
down for this offense. And in the
So it's a
closing
makeable,
moments of the
quote
first
unquote.
half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Everything will have to be clean.
Oh, I missed. I didn't put enough power on it. That sucks.
Oh, no good.
Yeah, I didn't put enough power on it. That
Still
sucks.
down by 21 points.
Ugh.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half.
Can't do
Into
nothing
the second
right.
half, not too far away. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece.
Going deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Worth a shot.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their
Screen. It's always too late.
Will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful
What
play.
the fuck? Everybody knows.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense. Everybody doing their job. People winning their
Jesus.
one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. Second and 10. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle.
Burn them up.
Still running at the 40.
Oh, spun the wrong way.
Ah. Huge chunk play on
All good
that
though.
one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. They're trying
Oh,
to get
come
to
on.
it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to get...
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The
Dang.
nightmare is alive. And they'll close
Yeah, I think
in
you got me
him
on
after
this
a
one.
good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Coming after it.
Oh,
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the stomping has commenced.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half.
pull that QB after throwing 5 interceptions.
In the second half.
It's probably my fault.
First drive of the third
I don't know.
quarter, march down the field and score.
It's a fake in the
Ah, he faked it. No. He's just rubbing it in now.
So for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. This offense prides itself on
Keith, did you see his thing? You add him on here? Are you going to stream so I can watch Ricky?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons.
All right.
I know he thinks he can house every return.
Yeah, add it.
Sometimes
He obviously won this one, so unless I come back.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Auburn lines up quickly. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. He's got his man.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys?
Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Did not mean to do that.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. That screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, area of the field that is.
Come on.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it down, and now the other offense is set up.
I feel like I should have got
Big-time
that.
drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it, but if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Ward. Getting some heat. It's complete to the left. Defense makes
How in
a
the
stop,
hell?
but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
What
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's third and goal. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front you're going to win the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
He's off to the races. He's at the 30. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Bam.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field.
Somebody in the YouTube chat said I'd pull that QB after throwing 5 interceptions.
Slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They're not
This
wrong.
quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Yeah, literally.
Makes the grab. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking downfield, it's
Catch the ball, you punk
Rams, he was
motherfucker.
going for 6 right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on
Fucking
the
hurry up.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. And down he
Take the
goes
wrong
back
play.
to 3.
That's game.
It's third and goal.
Pick the wrong play.
Going for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down
I don't
here.
score right here,
Get
you probably
off
won.
quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on fourth down to manage the situation if I want to go for it.
Oh man, that's
And it's
embarrassing.
knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
I love when defenses are smart enough to slow
Yeah,
the ball down. Don't go
I
for
don't
the
know what
pick,
happened.
especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter.
Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm gonna sub out my quarterback really fast. Might as well for the fun of it. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let him play the
Here's
4th
this
quarter.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
Damn, my vape's almost dead. No wonder.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Quarterbacks, wide receivers. Williams looking for a man. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll step out of bounds after
Oh,
a
you
very
subbed your quarterback?
productive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Martinez. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's a fake he wants to throw. And it's caught. Can he get it to the sticks? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he that play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but
All right.
not before the
Yeah,
pick
I
up
think
and
so.
a first
You play
down.
this.
The Canes come to the line
Yeah.
with a new set of downs. Making sure they have keeping it on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the
I
run,
probably just suck really bad then.
you give up some plays in the passing.
Gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Damn.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be
That's caught. It's Restrepo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
I used to play this all the time, but not anymore.
That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football.
People online started making me mad.
It's just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for
No,
a
it's not.
field goal from the 20 to convert this 3rd and long. Feeling some heat as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. Break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Yeah.
That lead just
To get
keeps
you mad
getting
too,
fatter,
Keith.
and this kickoff team doing a little running.
It's not as bad as Madden though. I can actually tolerate this one. It's not really that
In the
bad.
end zone. It's Cobb.
Madden gets me
Didn't
pissed.
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
I don't know what it is about Madden. I had to stop playing it.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field.
I was getting into it, started playing online, and then
Promising at times,
I broke a
stalled
controller
out,
and
they
some
turned
other
it
shit.
over on down street.
Oh, come on.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The game really pisses me off.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30.
Yeah, if you play kids.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that
That's
one.
because kids, that's all they do is play the game, so they're going to be really good.
After the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next.
Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Lord have mercy.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Yeah.
Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Going up top. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The
Somebody in
entire
chat
playbook is open to
said
them,
GG.
and they're taking shots.
Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. That's about it. Breaths away from the
Oh, really?
down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a
Yeah, I don't know
scoring.
what happened. Threw too many interceptions, I guess. Played like crap.
Close to the marker, it's Arroyo. And they reacted well to the completion.
They got a good
but it was
offense.
Too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young
Your
quarterbacks
deep,
out there is
your pass
if you're gonna be
defense
throwing
really
in
good.
zone
I can't
coverage, you gotta
throw any
throw
deep
one
balls
time.
the entire
You can't
game.
stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last.
You said what?
And then throw the ball into open areas of the field.
Sorry, the chat was
Anticipate where your guys
going
are
off at the same time. What'd you say?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into
Powell.
the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. They
Oh.
want this clock to move. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense is still fighting.
Yeah, Cam Ward is really good. I think he's going to NFL.
Coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back.
How
to
the
the
heck
board
did he
and
catch
figure
that?
some things out, 'cause this wasn't a great game.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Finds him out of
Oh, he's playing for the Titans? Okay.
This is so.
Oh, yeah, you told me that before, Ricky.
Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense.
What it look like?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you can learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's looking to throw it.
What the fuck?
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the defense past defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
He on the sideline. Makes a catch down the right side. He's loose.
Found him.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late
Finally
touchdown
scored
will do it.
after what, 3 quarters? I think I scored in the first quarter. I can't remember. Was it?
About to kick it off after punching.
Yeah, this is the first time I've scored since the first quarter. A minute left. That's pretty bad.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He
What
was
the
looking
fuck?
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I still can't believe you caught that one that bounced off that guy's head. I hope somebody clipped that shit. Remember that?
Control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
I'll have to go back and find it and clip it.
He's looking deep.
Oh, it almost
And he
happened
can't
again.
Make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. I know lots went wrong, but
The fact that he's still throwing deep is
Unloads
what's
it
crazy.
downfield. And the ball is
Oh.
picked off. He was thinking
He ain't-
of the return.
he ain't let off the gas
Boy, did he give his
the
offense
entire
an
time.
opportunity at the 31. Looking
All right,
for
here
a
we go.
productive play on first down. Brown will throw it. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a
Robert
positive
Smith.
spin
He's
on
pretty
the
good,
end of
too.
this game. Touchdown Auburn!
I hope he's coming
And
back
once he
next
found
year.
some
I think he
daylight,
is.
It was time to make a house call.
Pretty sure.
and a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one
So we'll have him and
down
Coleman.
multiple possessions this late in the football.
I ain't gonna go for the onside. I don't think I'm gonna come
Nice
close.
job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
Feels good to score,
About to kick it away.
even though I'd only scored with a minute left.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah, also, I got NBA 2K25. I don't know if anybody has that.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
I don't like it.
They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete.
Touchdown.
A huge pickup. Racing down the
Or are you gonna
right
play
side.
Keith or what?
Touchdown.
Oh, you gotta add him, Keith,
And the
if you want to play
pummeling
against
has
him.
started.
And you
Chief.
knew this one was over
Keith, my
already,
buddy.
but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
I think I might go get me some beers or something.
Trying to run it in.
Do they sell beer on Sunday?
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous
Yeah, they do, don't they?
possession.
Don't know if you can stand a
Ready to
chance.
kick it away after scoring the
Yeah, Rick's
touchdown.
pretty good, man. I think I beat him a couple of times. I can't remember. Maybe. But there's no doubt about it. He's good. When I'm locked in, like, it takes me a while because I play so many different games. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I play a variety of different games, so it takes me a good minute. Well, he does too, but he's just fucking naturally good at this shit.
This one was a beatdown, and there's
I don't
nothing you
know.
can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to
Oh,
start.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 40.
it's like when you let your little brother start winning. he plugged in the controller, bro.
And once he
Let's
found
go.
open space, the man might as well start playing.
My controller's plugged in.
Defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw
Oh,
it up in
my
the air,
back.
let him go make the
You gotta work on.
big play for this offense.
Yeah, me too.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Keith, you should add him up on.
Brown wants to pass. To the end zone and it's picked off.
I think he put his name in the chat. But yeah, we got all three of us on here, then we could start doing like tournaments and stuff. Yeah, I
Lining
mean,
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
yeah, your buddies too.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not
But,
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it
Yeah,
out
his
of
name
the
is
end zone.
Solo
He'll be
X
stopped at
ASP
15.
something.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Looking for the big tight end. A strike down.
Hey, what's your name
And
again?
he'll
Put it
go
in the
out of
chat.
bounds, and this
I'll type it in
aerial
there.
attack just continues to carve
it
this
capital-
defense into tiny slices.
Solo X capital ASP. SP, what else? 7603.
And they're
That's
running
his
the
name.
field goal now. If they give it overnight delivery.
On play, let me know. I'm about to go to the store and get me something to drink
No good.
really
But
quick.
the field goal didn't
If you
quit
go
yet.
live,
And here we go. Final play
I'll
of the
be
game right
watching
here.
to see if you go live. I'll be watching.
Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket.
I was gonna run to the
You're gonna
fucking
hear
tunnel.
guys after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seems
Well, I'll
to me
catch
that's
y'all
what
later.
happened out there today.
Yeah, just
I'll be
never
back
really
on here. I'm gonna go live
this
again,
team.
I guess.
No doubt
Or
they've
maybe
got
I
a
could
lot
just
of
pause
very
my
talented
stream.
players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation
I'm back. Are they playing? Did Ricky go live? Nope.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Get to where nobody can hear you. Because I want to be able to talk to chat, but not talk to the person I'm playing against.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. He finds his man. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The inside handoff. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
The Knights are up. They'll give it to him again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's a play the quarterback just has to get his feet set and then step into his throw. That's a big target he's throwing to. He shouldn't miss that pass, but he did because he was throwing off his back leg.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Got a man. It's Hunter.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Got a man. It's Hunter. Just plowing down the field. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it on first and goal. Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Back's vision. He sees the hole explode. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone. Gets 6.
They'll try another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a down run. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
The end of the first quarter with the score Auburn 7, UCF 0.
Down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. And has the jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him.
Nice job by the run zone coverage. Making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turned
to the ground. Guard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Brown wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked. Won't give him smarts points because he threw in the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw open the double coverage.
Out of bounds, but he has it. Rolling with a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
A couple on that last play. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must. He did.
And often is good, too. But great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory, a bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing in the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense that forced the quarterback to hold on to it for just a split second longer.
And he intercepts it, bringing it at the 30. And a sensational return inside the 15. The defense got pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects the quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. And, of course, that led to the interception.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Throwing. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the 4th down's coming.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own, follow his blockers. And the return man showing great vision to be able to team in much better field position. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Auburn lines up quickly. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Play. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
Man, first half being that field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point early in the game in that situation.
And the pass is intercepted. Not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Dead zone now. Let's see if this gets it.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
From inside the 20, and here he comes. He'll be brought down, and that's half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Auburn.
The Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. See what he can get done from inside his own 15. He had visions of glory on that. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Throws to the complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. Panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Give to the running back. If Auburn will have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand where the first down marker is, and they understand people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra.
Welcome, everyone. Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers. We're telling someone just as common as saying hello. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the California Golden Bears taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and first down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Burton. There's always that proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time names.
Yeah, they really do, David. I think players in that line. You've had this game circled all off-season. Game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just how good you are as a team.
Hunter. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion with it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game.
Offense getting set for first down. Go to the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take
that pass. Might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. He knew he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Carpenter. Quick completion on the out route. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Hands it off. Nice move to keep running. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He'll do it himself. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Fairweather. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.